gentlemen, welcome to ProSouth Wrestling, live on YouTube and here at the ProSouth Palace in Piedmont, Alabama. The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit, and it is a tag team match. Introducing team number 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live, we are live, we are live. It is Friday night. It is ProSouth Wrestling right here in Piedmont, Alabama. Hello, everybody. I am Noah Howell, and with me, as always, the necessary evil himself, the Wicked Nemesis. Wicked, how are you, sir?
I'm doing fantastic. We're jumping straight into this tonight.
Keep talking that big talk. We're going to head down so y'all can see a tight face, you know what I'm saying? Don't hop over that turnbuckle. Here we come. They act when they see me on the entrance ramp.
Kicking off the action with the former ProSouth Tag Team Champions, Tony Midas and Brother Azrael, the Primacy. The Glade spray is strong in the air tonight.
Tonight, the main event everyone has come to see. Joe Black, Brandon Whatley. Wow. Tonight,
the second ever meeting between Brandon Whatley and Joe Black, our main event this evening, but also the ProSouth Tag Team Championships are on the line. The Northside Heroes will defend against the Exotic Youth.
we saw with Exotic Youth, they were going to treasure hunt. Possession is 9/10 of the law. So our ProSouth Tag Team Champions, Exotic Youth.
And of course, this great matchup ever since that shocking attack on the All-Out champion Aaron Dallas. Trevor Eon will be in action tonight.
What tonight we have for you, as you can see in the ring right now, Azrael, 84 Ioik, and Tony Midas. Everything he does turns to gold. Can they get back in the tag team hunt tonight with this win? South, can't wait to see what she's doing, but she's with Aaron Dallas. If they win, will this move them up the charts for a title shot?
Listen to this place, Wicked.
Oh no! If I go to hell, this is what we're playing. Congratulations to Aaron Dallas.
He is taken by Beach State No Limits and All-Out Champion. He is one half of the Blue Collar Cowboys. He is the Blue Collar Rock Star, Aaron
The AD Army is in strong force tonight.
It's getting blue collar up in here. Oh, God.
Stay off the comedy tour.
It's him, it's Earthquake, and it's Mater. What's Mater's name? Buzz Lightyear. Very excited for this. I mean, not necessarily a thrown together tag team, but a tag team that has a common enemy. Let's see how they work well. Can they work well? Do they work well? I guess we're about to find out. Azrael, of course, a force of power. Anytime you step in the ring with him, you're definitely not leaving 100%. And he may squash one of these two tonight. What did that? I don't speak whatever language that guy is saying. I understand Irish. I don't understand this version of Egypt. Midas and Aaron Dallas to start off here. Soraya's got a big smile on her face and probably get knocked off here in just a little bit.
All right, here we go. Collar and elbow tie-up from Midas and Dallas.
Diplomacy should be on everybody's radar when it comes to the Pro-South Tag Team Championship.
As I said, they are the former Pro-South Tag Team Champions, defeating the team of Show Up and Show Out to become Pro-South Tag Team Champions on the way back at Redemption earlier this year, defeating the team of Nagicism and EffinJACS.
EffinJACS. I know that they were quite the explosive tag team, but you can explode all you want to. But when a guy like Azrael's in the ring, he's going to put a stop to that and put a cover on it as quick as he can. You ever put nitrate in a tin can? It'll explode. But when you have the force and the power of someone like Azrael, you can put that out very, very quickly. Don't turn your back on Sabre.
Back to the collar and elbow tie-up, and Dallas just powering Midas in the corner.
Clean break. Will Tony show that same type of resilience, that same type of camaraderie when it's his turn? I don't think so. He's already trying to break it. Oh no. He doesn't even know how to play the air guitar. Says his arm is not a bass. Look more like a lead guitar to me, but what do I know? I play the triangle in my own family concert, so. And they barely let me use the triangle. Line tag by Sabre.
Sabre with a knife edge chop. Heckle went off the
on the arm.
One more.
Bloodthirsty.
Oh, Midas with an elbow to the back of the neck.
She's still on her feet, though. You can already see the chop mark across her back.
Oh! Sabre with the clothesline.
Hey. We have who throws the best clothesline, the best lariat in the business in this very building tonight. I wouldn't do that.
These short rights from Sabre.
Quick punches doing his job. Another chop. Got to break the man down.
Tony Midas trying to retreat.
He's lucky he didn't make that tag. And he made that tag as we were
rolling out. Wait a minute.
And it's over.
The 350-pounder taking down Sabre in one forearm shot.
Turn the lights out. The party's over.
Headbutt.
See somebody that size coming, you either have to stay on the tracks or move out of the way. She stayed there, and now she has to pay for it. Chanting "Fight Like a Girl" with some of the baddest people I know are women. I don't see any men out here giving birth. It'd be pretty tough.
Never want to get on Brooklyn's bad side.
We can go down the list of women you don't want to go to the bad side. Lord have mercy.
Back to the action in the ring. Midas got a hold of Sabre.
Making sure the camera can see her in all her glory as she winces in pain, reaching for the bottom rope. Can she reach it? Can she get out of this?
Got this half clutch.
See the knee directly in the back.
That elbow right across the back.
Focus in on Sabre, cutting the ring off. Sabre in no woman's land.
Wait a minute.
Or no person's land, I'm not sure. Aaron causing this. Aaron keeping the attention of the referee long enough.
I mean, it is lucha rules, however, though.
But they made the tag behind the ref's back, as you saw. At least they made the motion. Because that's a good tag team. I expect big things out of Azriel the rest of this year. Sabre every week shows why she belongs here at ProSouth. I think Aaron's going to change his name to Aaron Morton.
Oh, what a suplex.
So he dropped that right arm. That was a one-handed suplex with the quickness.
Sabre rolling over to her stomach just to try to take some of the pressure off of her injured back.
She's down 1 and 2. Another 2.
Just a 2.
Sabre's got about 10 feet to make that tag or roll out of the ring. See what she can do. Right now she's fighting for her life, fighting for everything she's built up in ProSouth this far.
Midas back in the ring now.
Oh, could have made the tag. Oh! Eating that boot in the corner. Should have reached out for the tag, Aaron was there. Got to make sure to have ring awareness. Sabre's looking. She's got that dazed look in her eyes. She's kind of having that far off stare.
The Sabre trying to fight back now. Oh, right across the jaw. And is met with a boot right across the face.
Sabre's got to make this tag. She has to get out of this ring. I don't know how much she has left.
Midas now trying to drag Sabre back to her feet. Sabre trying to block.
Or no, she's dead later. She's trying to block. The way you look at it, it's not working out for Tony thus far, and she's back now. Sabre going to a neutral corner. She's in the wrong corner. She has no idea where she is. Got to make that tag. Roll out. As you were saying, this is lucha rules. She can get out of this. She's got to get out quick. Aaron's got to watch the referee, watch where he is. This crowd's solidly behind Aaron. They're trying to get behind Sabre. Every time Sabre has any kind of offense, it is immediately knocked down by Tony Midas. And you have Azriel right there in the wings, waiting to pick the bones apart.
Midas now.
Maybe the end of Sabre's short career here at ProSouth.
The former tag team and YouTube champion now. On that middle rope. Laying down these right hands to the top of the dome of Soraya Sabre. Wait a minute, Sabre able to duck under. Trying to create an opening. Trick shot. A desperation trick shot from Sabre.
Midas is down, Sabre's down, she's right there. Take that left arm, make the tag. You don't have to tag with your right, tag with your left. You're right there, come on Aaron, reach out.
There's the tag, here comes Dallas.
The Alabama hammer.
Oh, atomic drop, corn dogging Tony Midas.
What do they call the Dallas Cutioner? You call it the JFK execution in Dallas? I don't know.
Dallas now. Looking for the AAD, but here comes the 350-pounder.
Aaron come in like a house on fire, and like that fire is extinguished.
And Tony Midas rolling out underneath that bottom rope. Brother Azrael is now the legal man. And looking to quickly put this away.
Now we saw last week the crucifixion.
Setting him up for the pile driver.
Oh, the crucifixion pile driver.
Dallas able to fight out of it. Swing and a miss. Dallas from behind. Oh, able to get him down.
Ezra's down, but he's not out. Trying to get to his feet. Dallas directing traffic.
Holding. Oh, there's the knee from Sabre.
Oh no, Asriel fell on top of Dallas. Three of the combatants down, Midas on the outside.
Dallas now.
He is odd man out.
Steel toe!
That move's illegal. We've talked about this. That should not exist. Check that man's toe.
Wait a minute, Midas.
The hog tie up. It's a save by Midas.
Midas now got a hold of Sabre.
Midas saving this match.
Oh no, Midas got Sabre hook. Midas touch!
Oh, it is
Planting
done.
Sabre.
Sabre is down.
Sabre is out. But Sabre rolling underneath that bottom rope. I don't think Midas realized it. Oh, whoa. Dallas went for the steel toe and slipped. There's the discus forearm from Midas.
Oh, it is. Good night. Good luck.
Midas
Go
by
home.
yay.
Oh no, a toxic solution. It's a toxic. The referee has it. The referee trying to keep order in this match.
Slim catching Midas red-handed. Wait a minute, the chain! He's got the chain! Swinging on
doesn't
this!
see it.
Steel toe! Steel toe!
Once again, he's gonna win. Not like this. Not like this. Oh no!
The winners of the match, the team of Soraya Sabre and Aaron Dallas.
Wait
He
a
just
minute.
got blue collared.
Uh-oh.
It can only spell one thing, and that
Is doom.
is doom. Look, just because I stole your line last week here in the plus doesn't mean you can steal my line this week.
Dallas trying to go right after Eon. No effect, Godplex!
What in the hell did he think he was going to do with Doom with that?
Another Godplex!
Nobody does it better!
The House of Fire! A third!
Often imitated, never duplicated. Trevor Eon, there's only one
Not a
Godplex.
fourth!
There's the Godplex.
Dorian, there's Dorian!
What is Dorian going to do? Stare at him? This man couldn't even be Charles Allen. He's going to stick in his nose in business that doesn't belong. I don't care if this is old Pat territory, if this is some old past story. It doesn't matter. There is but one Doom Trevor Eon.
The following contest is scheduled for
Is this the match?
one fall.
This is
By
it.
the end of the
This is
ring,
it.
He is the Devon Vega, Trevor Eon, and his opponent, this is Dorian.
Turning his back on his opponent. He doesn't even care.
You know, this
This is a
match
whole
was
nother-
scheduled for later in the evening, but guess we're going to get it right here, right now.
Well, I'm getting rid of this itinerary. That's over there in the corner. Just rip up that.
Here we go. Oh, spear! Spear out the gate! Dorian with the spear out the gate, but Eon rolling out of the ring to the ringside area.
Can't keep him down like that. Can't keep a good bat down.
Dorian firing his #1 shot right out the gate, delivering that spear, but Wicked, Eon is on his feet.
Guess what? I mean, where do you go from that? You just hit him with your biggest move. He rolls out. He's on his feet. He's the one getting back in the ring. It's not like Dorian's putting him in the ring. Shaking the cobwebs loose for the clock tower of his head.
Dorian scaling the ropes now, delivering the flying clothesline. Dorian into the
Can't
cover.
believe it. This could be it.
Just a two.
And the upper part of two as well. Not even 17, 18, 15, 16, nothing. Trevor come out to make a statement, but so has Dorian. Trevor's made his statement. Now it's Dorian's turn.
Dorian needed the midsection. Oh, delivering the drop kick. Down goes Eon.
Trevor back to his feet. Like only the devil, only the big bat can.
Here comes Eon. Hooking Dorian for a suplex now. Dorian doing a good job to block it.
No.
Dorian delivering a suplex. Dorian has got the former Triple Crown champion in trouble.
This is not real. This can't be real. Trevor once again with a big kick out. It's going to take more than that. You have to stake him through the heart, bury him, cut his head off, and set it on fire.
And now here goes Matthias Darkthorn on the apron.
Matthias making sure that they know what the game plan is. I've said before, the best manager to ever step foot in this building.
I'm still shocked you haven't said yourself, but I digress.
I'm the most
As
successful. The double stomp.
And just like that, the forward momentum of Dorian has come to a grinding freaking halt at the hands of Trevor Eon.
Who? It's Trevor Eon.
Well, as I said, Wicked, Trevor Eon is a former Triple Crown champion. He's a former tag team champion, former all-out champion, former ProSouth champion.
And a former champion in other places that don't pay us to talk about him. Let's just say, that boy is really good. This man is the best.
Oh, gut buster
right
from Trevor.
Across
the ribs.
Woo! Man. It does not look good for Dorian. Maybe this is the wake-up call Dorian needed. Maybe this is the match that Dorian can come back after that loss from Charles Allen last week in this, because he is about to bust him open, knocking some sense into his old partner.
That full mouth forearm strike from Trevor Eon.
Finding the point each and every time. They say the devil's a lie, but Trevor Eon is the truth.
There's a list of men in the Southeast you don't want to get into a battle of strikes with. Trevor Eon is one of those men you do not want to try to take blow for blow. Dorian is trying, though, delivering forearms of his own.
He's giving the old college try. Is it going to be enough?
Eon cutting him off with a knee to the midsection.
Trevor's in control. Dorian, I don't think, was prepared for this match at this point in time. It's supposed to be our semi-main event, but here we have it. It's what you get when you come to ProSouth, when you watch us live on YouTube, and we are live on YouTube here at the ProSouth Palace.
Dorian now trying to reverse the momentum here, delivering an overhand chop across the chest, but need I remind you, Trevor Eon is a chop-type Pokemon. It has no effect.
Got to catch him on. He's about to catch all these lefts and all these rights from Trevor. Good reversal.
Dorian,
no.
double-handed bulldog. The two-handed bulldog from Dorian into the cover. Lateral press. Just a two.
Matthias looking on. Matthias knows Trevor needs to do. See his boot comes up. The crowd goes down.
Oh no.
Sending him right back into the corner. It's not the place that Dorian wants to be right now.
Oh no.
Gothplex! Gothplex.
Did you
11 more times. You hear, why aren't they chanting 11 more times for this like they do every other time? 11 more times, Trevor. 11 more times.
Trevor. Just a two.
He should not have done that. Take your loss. Learn from whatever you've done. Make sure that next week you're still walking. It's okay. It's okay to lose. Just learn from it. Using the hair as a weapon. Balling it up. Saw this one time in New Orleans. It didn't look good. Had to pay extra for it.
And now these 12-6 elbows right across the chest.
We call it the after 12 before 6. Got you all up in my mix. Somehow Dorian kicking out. You live to fight another day, Dorian. You live to fight another day.
Wicked. Trevor's a man whose career you have been very close to over the years. How dangerous is a motivated Trevor Eon like we're seeing right here?
If you show that man the light, he will show you the door and kick that door open. Trevor is one of the best to do it. I know a lot of people are just now figuring that out. For those of us that knew 12 years ago, knows what he can do. Matthias is one of those people Matthias and Trevor together are completely different. Matthias
They have been
brings
a
out
force to
better-
reckon with.
Yes, exactly. As it should be that way. Like if you can't make your charge better, then why are you out there? Matthias brings out the best.
I mean, we can say, you know, with Matthias on the outside, Matthias at one point changed the entire face of ProSouth with the left-hand pass.
Oh, he's down. This could be it.
Dorian out at 2.
Arguably the greatest faction to ever step foot in ProSouth, period, the left-hand path. And I know I've been with them and against them, mostly against them. They're so good. And Trevor's one of the best at it. Matthias, one of the best at it. You have to see the left-hand path live.
Eon back to the fireman's carry.
This doesn't look good for Dorian.
Dorian trying to wriggle out of it. Is able to get to go behind. Swinging a miss from Eon. There's the neck breaker.
Left-hand path business being fought out tonight right here at ProSouth.
Just a 2. All that time.
You know, you have family you don't like, and it seems that Trevor at this point doesn't like his cousin or his whatever family montage you want to use or reference you want to use for the left-hand path. Dorian is going to have to break out every stop tonight to win this.
Dorian off the ropes. Shoulder tackle. But again, Eon barely even phased. Using the ropes to try to get back to his feet. Wait a minute, Dorian out on the apron, delivering the knee strike to the side of the head.
Vintage Dorian.
Of course, we saw Dorian pull this off earlier in the matchup, going back to that top rope.
What is Matthias going to do? The gears are turning.
Trying to motivate Trevor.
Trevor has no idea what corner he's in. He's got to turn around. Turn around, Trevor.
Oh! Miss on the flying lariat attempt. Here goes Trevor off the ropes. Dorian able to shadow him. There's a spear! No, wait, no, what?
It's the counter. It's the counter DDT. He countered the spear into a DDT. Trevor knew that playbook. He had it scouted. Let's go back and watch the replay.
Witness of Trevor Eon to snap out of that spear attempt into a DDT. You saw it, I didn't. Beautiful call, partner.
The shadow of a shadow of a shadow is our friend.
But uh-oh. That's one place Dorian does not want to be. Trevor Eon is measuring. Dorian?
It's over. It's over. It's over. It's got to be over.
Bye-bye beautiful from Trevor. And now Eon with the pump handle. Eon into the cover.
Wu-Tang Clan.
Eon with the win.
Winner of the match, Trevor Eon.
Matthias once again having Doom ready for this match. Dorian not ready. Where does Dorian go from here? Where does this put Dorian? Does it put him at the bottom? He has now lost to Charles Allen and lost his title and lost to Trevor.
The question also is what's got to be going through the mind of the current all-out champion, Aaron Aaron Dallas. Trevor Eon with the impressive victory over the former YouTube champion.
Dorian, there's a reason why I refuse to guide you down the path. I thought for a while you might have potential because of your older brother. I thought you might have been something, but then you proved me wrong. You're nothing. I told you you were never coming down the path with us. And then for a second earlier this year, I thought I made a mistake. It doesn't happen often, but even I'm not perfect. I thought I made a mistake. But here we are. Where are we, Dorian? Where are we? You just proved me right again. You could have been something. But you are not the problem. You might be in the ring right now, but you are not the problem. The problem was earlier tonight. Aaron Dallas! Aaron Dallas! Yes, he is the champion. Well, no, he's the one holding those belts. But a belt is nothing but leather and metal. It does not make a champion. A champion is the undisputed best in the division. That is Trevor Eon. At the return, Trevor Eon was meant to carry ProSouth's all-out division to bigger and better things. ProSouth has gone bigger and better. The all-out division was supposed to do the same. Aaron Dallas, you ruined that. That belt, those belts, were supposed to belong to Trevor Eon.
Save us, Trevor! Save us!
No, he did not lose. Rob Killjoy lost. What happened, happened. But what's going to happen is this. Aaron Dallas, you have two options. You can step up and you can prove to me, you can prove to Trevor, and you can prove to everyone else, you have what it takes to carry ProSouth to bigger and better. Or, what is more likely to happen, you are going to be dragged, kicking and screaming. Camera on me. I want you to pay attention. Kicking and screaming down the left hand path.
Undisputed against ungovernable. Aaron Dallas, Trevor Eon. Oh, what's happening? Call your aunt, call your uncle, call your mom, call your dad. It's happening. Calling it now. Undisputed versus ungovernable. Put that on a t-shirt. Once again, where does this lead Dorian Period? Where does he go from here? He can't go down the path. That path is closed and locked up. Left-hand path business was taught and executed here tonight.
Trevor Eon just continues to prove why he is the most dangerous man in the ProSouth Arena right now.
Oh, he always has been. It's just now people are starting to figure it out. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here. ProSouth Palace. I am the Orc of Ominous, the architect of intellect, the necessary evil, the wicked nemesis. My tag partner in this tag team of debauchery, I guess I want to say, is the man, the legend, Noah Howell.
And in the ring,
Ladies and gentlemen,
interrupting
at this time,
me, as always,
please welcome
your guy,
The forever champion. He is forever champion. With the X Factor of ProSouth, Harley Haven.
accompanied by Harley Haven. He is a Grand Slam champion. He is the YouTube champion. He is the man that says he will be champion forever. He is the Tragic Prince, Cameron Keys.
The forever champion's got something to say, so we're going to listen.
Now, before all of you are disappointed because you think I'm not here to compete, don't worry, we'll get to that because I am, as you see, barely dressed to compete. Because it's Wrestling Business Casual Friday. So what that's gonna mean is I'm gonna stand here and remind you how good I am. Yeah! And just like every week, you're going to listen. And nobody is going to stop me. Because ever since I lost the ProSouth Championship, I've been more driven and focused than ever. And to show for it, I have the YouTube Championship that I will hold forever.
Forever.
I promise you, I am on top of the world. I'm the best shape I've ever been. In fact, I have so much BDE coursing through my veins right now that I consider myself Mr. BDE. Wicked, I want you to remember that. But most importantly, as the YouTube champion, I am the one that will test every one of these new wave of talents that come in. And if they can't get past me or even hang with me, they have no business being in the house that I am helping build. Because I am now the gatekeeper of ProSouth. And the Cameron Keys YouTube Championship Invitational and the Open Challenge will continue. But tonight, I'm not going to give it to somebody who's never had a shot. I want redemption. Because I have emasculated one man week after week. I have ran what was left of the manhood within Christian Garrett. So what I think I should do is I should offer him one more chance at the YouTube Championship to prove to me that he's learned how to be a man. So Christian Garrett, now is your chance to prove that you're not just the little boy that I showed everyone you were.
Very honorable of our forever champion giving Christian Garrett one more shot. He doesn't have to do that, but he's doing it out of the goodness of his heart.
Christian Garrett.
Come on, Christian, get out here.
Come on, Christian, come on. Come on. We don't have all day. Okay, you know what? Cut that. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe he's not a man. And I should have known that Christian Garrett wasn't here because I don't hear his loudmouth wife shouting at me from over here. Oh, don't worry though. Don't worry. Her loudmouth mom is here and I can hear your heart practically stopping trying to fight me right now. That's who wears concessions, ladies and gentlemen, and when we're out of food, now you know why. Let me ask you something, Chastity. Let me ask you something. Is it just me, or do you think that maybe those kids look a little bit like me?
The accusations! Somebody get a DNA test!
Let me
Somebody
tell you
call
out there,
Maury!
because I promise you I'm more man than your sick-figured daughter could ever handle. And Christian Garrett, if you're watching on the stream, probably trying to console your angry wife, I want you to know that when you finally grow the balls, I'll be here for you to come at me for that. But let's move on. Let's move on because I got a lot more to talk about. You guys are going to be here in a minute. Since he's not here to reclaim his manhood and come out to the YouTube Championship, I'm going to give that to one more person instead. How about Josh Breezy? Huh? How about Josh Breezy? Because here's the thing that I've noticed ever since I beat him a few weeks ago, he has been ducking me left and right. So Josh Breezy, if you're here, and if you are a man, let's see your redemption. Bring me Josh Breezy.
Now calling out Josh Breezy.
What a showman. What a great individual, giving all these title shots to so many people. Yet nobody has stepped up to the forever champion.
No go here too? No one here? Okay, all right, I guess cut it. I'm sorry, guys, I'm sorry. As you can see, I'm trying to entertain you. I want you to have that perverse entertainment you all love so much. But the new crop of talent just can't rise to the occasion. But you know what? No. I know they're here. I know they're back there. They're just cowering in a corner, crying, holding each other. You know what? James, I got a job for you. Give me a referee. We're going to count them both out because I'm going to defend the YouTube Championship right now against 2 men at one time. And if they're not here to answer this 10 count, then I've done it by forfeit. And I make a ProSouth record yet again.
What a handicap match.
I want you Slim to stand here. Count to 10. I believe in you. I know you can do this.
If this 10 count happens, Cameron Keith will become the first ever YouTube champion to win via handicap match.
10 count. So Christian Garrett
Somehow.
and or Josh Breezy can come down here and be the ones to shut me up. Okay? Go ahead.
It's called handy-capable
They have
matches
9
now.
more seconds to get out here. Otherwise, they're losing. 2. Okay, we're going pretty quick. As you can see, no one is out here to shut me up. I am begging you, Josh Breezy and or Christian Garrett, to come out here and shut me up. Otherwise, I will not only be the YouTube champion forever, I will be in this ring talking all of my trash forever! How much longer do you have? Okay, hurry up! Now, you will take this and you will announce me as the winner by forfeit and still YouTube champion.
The forever YouTube champion.
Your winner by way of forfeit and still the YouTube champion, Cameron Keith.
Still our forever YouTube champion.
And we're not even done. Because I will not allow that family favoritism to plague this innocent little girl anymore. We get a big birthday party at a big foam factory having all kinds of fun, but what about Harley Haven? Every girl deserves her sweet 16. So next week, all of you are going to witness Harley Haven's tragic birthday bash.
Tragic birthday bash? You mean with batting cages and laser tag and cake and ice cream and even Groove Guardians and a trampoline park too?
James, what are you doing?
James' whole social life is about balls in his face. He's talking about the
those
batting
are things
cage.
that are in a party. Did you just take the microphone? Yeah, these are all things that are at parties, James, but what I'm confused on is why you are bold enough to assume that you'd be invited.
James Hardy just publicly rejected on an invitation.
This is cute. What are we doing?
Hardy roll his sleeves up.
Are you getting chest hair when you get back?
Oh!
You put your hands on the champion like that?
Great. James Hardy wants a piece of me. James Hardy, the ring announcer, wants to fight me. Okay.
Put his hands on the champ.
What do you want? You want to shot the YouTube title? I'll defend against 3 people in one night. I'm up for making records. What do you want?
I'm tired of the jokes. And I'm tired of everything. I'm tired of being excluded from things. So you know what? When I beat you, right here, right now, not only am I invited to Harley's tragic birthday bash, I get the first slice of cake.
You mean he wants that over the...
I almost made you do that without laughing at you, but sure, James, you're on. You're on, James. You're on. Let's have a match. Let's do it. Let's have a match. If you win, you can play.
Well, this impromptu matchup. Wait a minute. Hardy, Schoolboy.
No.
Just a 2. Oh, traumatic iron knee from Keith.
Should have put himself in his position. He has a small child at
Keith
home.
wins.
Cam almost made James Kisby a fatherless child. Undefeated tonight. You're forever champion. We can't have the opportunity. Marcus Eric's here thanks to Ace Haven and Amy Haven. At least we have our forever champion here right now.
So join us next week for the tragic birthday bash. But one more friendly reminder that I will be the YouTube champion forever! Oh yeah, James, I'm gonna take one more thing from you since you can't do this. Hey, let's have a 15-minute intermission.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, at this time we are going to take a brief intermission, but don't go anywhere. When we come back, the ProSouth Tag Team Championships are on the line, and our main event, the Serpent Assassin, Brandon Whatley versus the Killerweight, Joe Black. Don't go anywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back live on YouTube, and the following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit, and it is for the ProSouth Tag Team Championships.
Championship City tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, the rightful ProSouth Tag Team Champions.
This is why we're here, everybody. Legally, your tag team champions. Position is 9/10 of the law. Exotic youth, everybody. They are here.
The man with the $1 million mullet, Zach Mosley, the Southeast mouthpiece, Cornelius Pepperbottom. They are the challengers for the ProSouth Tag Team Championship.
Says who? Who says they're the challengers? Maybe the same reason that our champion, the opportunity, Marcus Erickson isn't here. They are our champions. We know it. You know it. You just don't want to admit it. Get your head so far up north side's butt that they're going south side. This is Southtown, and we don't play like POD. Yes, POD is still a thing. Your quote-unquote #1 contenders, but really our champions, Exotic Youth. Some guys pointing at his shoes and screaming. We need security over here. There's your #1 contenders.
Was the Northside Heroes, the ProSouth Tag Team Champions, but Exotic Youth taking the championship titles into the woods and burying them somewhere, basically saying that the Northside Heroes have a better chance of finding Jimmy Hoffa than they do finding the championship belts.
And you just stole my joke, so I'm not going to touch it. Yes, they have a better chance of finding Hoffa. I love a good treasure hunt. They should have called Nicolas Cage and added a little bit more to this.
The following contest is...
No. Ladies and gentlemen, as your rightful ProSouth Tag Team Champions and wrestling gods, I demand you people show us some respect. And what's the matter, boys? You seem to be upset. You seem to be distraught. Are you looking for something? Could it be the tag team championship belts? But Zach, you gotta help me out. I'm losing my train of thought here. Where are the belts? Where's it?
Look, don't worry. Trust us when we tell you that the belts are here in the building tonight. However, we weren't just gonna bring the belts out and lay them ringside during this match. Go ahead and bring the belts out. Go ahead and bring it out. Go ahead and bring them out.
Come on, boys. That's right.
We brought a little insurance to make sure that you grimy-handed weasels don't get your hands on our belts.
Brandon Collins bringing out a save to ringside.
Well, at least you know it's safe.
So just
Okay,
to make
Shane
sure you guys
Knowles.
don't try to pull a fast one and steal
Step
our
back.
belts, we went ahead and locked them away. But if you win tonight, we'll give you the safe. We'll give it to you, and you can trust me because you know why? Because I'm giving you a pinky promise. And everybody knows there ain't nothing bigger than a pinky promise.
That's right. There's
I
nothing
would
more
never
sacred
lie
than
to pinky freaking promise. You kidding me?
You can never break a pinky promise.
You know what? You guys don't want to. You guys don't want to do it. You don't believe me?
Last person to break a pinky promise,
We'll
Harvey
show you.
Weinstein. Look where he
We'll bring the
is.
case over here.
Oh, from behind! Look at this. These are your heroes. They're beating up all the Exotic Youth. Exotic Youth are men of their words.
Here come the heroes! Double tope suicidas!
In stereo, synchronized. But I know I'm a lunatic.
Here we go, the tag team championship match is underway.
Here they go with their quick tags and workmanship and tagmanship.
Offside looking to put this matchup away early.
Mosley down.
Oh, what a drop kick.
Mosley
Shoot
down
up
on the outside.
into the cover. Outside leg hook. Barely a 2 count.
Pepper Bottom taking everything they had to kick out of that. And offside come here and they are not playing. No. All the blood rushing to Pepper Bottom's head.
Double vertical suplex.
The strength of Northside heroes. Only
Just
2
a
count. Kicked out so far, he threw it. Yeah, that shirt's worth $1,000. That is vintage Gucci. In other words, Gucci Man touched it at one point.
I was about to say a Gucci t-shirt.
Gucci Man touched it. Alabaster's own Gucci Man. That's the type of celebrities that Exotic Youth run around with. Look at that dude. Use his momentum against him.
Oh, and there's the chop block from Pepper Bottom.
Exotic Youth not playing. Big punches. Back of Manuel. Pepper Bottom using his shirt. Weapon. The middle rope is covered in the sweat. Some tears and some blood at Manuel. There's Manuel. The worst for wear is over. Come back. Straight to the solar plexus. Pepper Bottom ate that elbow.
Oh, and Mosley right there from behind. Manuel trying to fight him off.
He's not the legal man. Focus on the legal man, Manuel. Double Russian leg sweep. What goes up must come down. Hitting a mother with a mother, you know what I'm saying?
Mosley now. Cocky cover.
Referee utilizes the 5 count. The fanny pack uses a weapon. We got fanny pack uses a weapon. Hair uses a weapon. Doom uses the weapon. We got a safe out here with the tag team titles in it. They've been fighting back right like that. It is over. Who's got the power? Exotic Youth has the power.
Mosley now with a kick in the midsection. Sitting Manuel right into that middle rope. Now putting all that pressure on the throat. Tag made the Pepper Bottom.
Right across the middle rope. These guys utilize every corner, every pillar, every ring post, and every rope there is to get that little bit of advantage. That's what makes Exotic Youth that much better than most tag teams. Only a 2 count.
Manuel doing a good job of getting that foot underneath the bottom rope.
He kicked out and put his foot under the rope. Beautiful.
Pepper bottom off the snapmare. Oh, delivering the leg lariat.
Northside has been one of the most dominant tag teams in Pro South as of late, but they have come up against a brick wall. White well, as Ishmael and Captain Ahab used to have to fight off in Exotic Youth. Captain Nemo, Captain Ahab right here in the Exotic Youth. We got Ishmael and the White Well. And Gabe, what a kick.
Right to the back of the head.
Jose Manuel. Of course, his cousin, Rick Hamilton. He might have to use some of that money to get some more goggles. Have a CAT scan after a kick like that.
And that vice grip from Zach Mosley.
Call up your cousin. Tell him to give us some of that Hamilton money. The $1 million mullet in control.
And now the Exotic Youth going to work on Jose Manuel. Slim's attention is focused elsewhere.
Gabe's got to get out of the ring. There we go. How do you get out of the ring? Turn the referee around. Mosley utilizing that very back of the referee. Add a little bit more punishment. The goggles are off. Can he see? Is he legally blind? Blind, not blind. Not Reese Witherspoon.
Oh, Mosley with the cheap shot.
Shooter Gabe almost went through that wall. Would hate to tear down the house tonight.
What a bulldog from Pepper Bottom. Into the cover.
It doesn't look good for Jose.
Jose's shoulder is up.
There we go. Arch it back just a little bit.
Exotic Youth cannot allow themselves to get frustrated here.
With his prescription goggles on the side over here, I think Jose can tell where he is. You might know they're pretty good about using each one right to them.
What a meteora.
That was herbal essence.
Just the two.
How do you like your tea bag? Warm. He's blind. He's a blind man in there. Probably wearing goggles. If you have them off, you can't see.
And those eyes are exposed. Oh, just a shot right to the gut. Pepper Bottom off the rope. Oh, delivering the famous.
This could be it.
Oh, and a curb stop from Mosley. The momentum, though.
Look at someone who wears glasses. Thank you. I was about to say, please get those glasses out of them first. It's all fun and games now.
It's happened to me in this venue.
This is a competition, but we're breaking your glasses. Come on. Stuff's expensive.
Wait a minute. Shooter game's legal.
Like a house on fire. Right to the side of the head.
Oh, Slim.
Shooter.
Inadvertent contact.
Was it inadvertent? I think he did it on purpose. Trying to get himself disqualified.
Wait a minute. Oh.
Rubber punch, super kick.
There's the cover.
I've seen that move somewhere before. I'm a big fan of that move. Okay, what moves he calls it? I call it the delirium. Gotta come up with a good name for it. Referee down. Boom, no side down. The heroes
Wait a minute.
are out.
They're
the
grabbing
heroes.
They're grabbing that heavy safe. Oh no. Oh no. They're not going to pull a Who Framed Roger Rabbit on Shooter. Don't
Not the dip!
Don't drop it on his head.
Did you see that? Did you see what that? They used that as a weapon. Shooter Gabe.
Are you kidding me?
You better well use that as a weapon. Referee, they use it as a weapon. They use the safe.
Are
The
you-
safe wasn't safe.
You gotta be kidding me.
The safe wasn't safe. Look at the agony that
You
Pepper
gotta
Bottom's
be
in.
kidding me. You saw both of those men couldn't pick up the safe. Now you expect Slim to believe that Jose Manuel could pick it up by himself?
Exotic Youth doesn't kid about matches. Come on.
Wait a minute, Pepper Bottom. Oh, Superman forearm! Gave him a spear!
No, not like this.
But outside with the win!
The Northside Villains struck again. The Northside Villains. What just happened?
Your winners of the match, and still ProSouth Tag Team Champions, the Northside Heroes!
The Northside Villains cheated. They cheated Exotic Youth.
The trickery that the youth tried to execute backfires, and in the end, it cost them, and the Northside Heroes picking up the win, but
Good luck getting the combination out of a dead man. It's simple but effective. I hope they swallowed the key. I hope they swallowed that key. I wouldn't put it past Pepper Bottom. Mosley to come up with something like that. With the microphone. The real champs are asking for the microphone. The Northside Villains standing tall.
I got something to say here.
Of course, Exotic Youth has something to say after that travesty, after that miscarriage of justice.
I got something to say,
That was a late-term miscarriage.
Peps, you got something to say, buddy?
You okay? I know they cheated, buddy. Don't worry.
Look. At the end of the night, we said,
Spit it out.
if you beat us, you got the safe. So a deal's a deal. The safe is yours.
You got it.
The safe is yours.
What's the code?
Oh,
Tell him the code.
I forgot to give y'all the combination.
Oh my God, Peps.
What? I gotta be honest, I got hit in the head pretty hard. I don't think I recall.
It's okay, Peps. Don't worry.
I don't remember.
Listen, guys.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry to tell y'all this, but he's the only one who knows the combination.
Oh, no.
And unfortunately, it looks like he's suffering from a very severe case of amnesia. So, you're gonna have to do a lot more to talk his Mary.
the Northside are rated, and rightfully so.
It's definitely not 1, 2, 3, 4.
Who would make their safe combination 1, 2, 3, 4?
Hold on, I gotta make a phone call to change my safe combination on my luggage. Xavier, I know you can hear me. Change the combination on the luggage before we go back to Miami. Had to handle a little business real quick. Sorry about that, everybody. Good luck getting that safe through ATF.
So don't think for a second that this thing between me and you is over, because everybody's been saying that next week your little demon doll, Harley Hayha, has a birthday, and there's a surprise guest. I wonder who that could be. You know, I heard there's only one answer, so I'll see you on Friday.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may not be able to hear it. At the beginning, that was Josh Breezy.
And he just said to Keist, I'll see you next Friday.
How in the hell did you hear that? How did you hear that? Do you read lips? I bet you like a lip reader and a mouth breather.
Come on now. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's turn the focus away from my broadcast partner being the lunatic that Larry Goodman loves to call him. And now, coming up next, it is your main event of the evening. For only the second time in the history of Pro South, this meeting will take place. Joe Black versus Brandon Whatley.
One of the best to ever do it, and quite possibly the best to do it in this building. And Brandon Whatley.
And here's a stunning fact, Wicked. The last time these two men met, the outcome many people expected did not happen. Brandon Whatley defeated Joe Black in their first ever encounter.
1-0. 1-0. Let's make it 2-0. Joe Black, arguably the best wrestler going today, especially in the Southeast.
But now, we fast forward 2 years later, it is time. Let's send it to James Hardy.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is your main event of the evening, and it is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, making his way to the ring, he is the Serpent Assassin, Brandon Whatley. And introducing his opponent,
The old saying is always bet on black, but I wouldn't deny it.
You can never count out a man like Joe Black.
Or an assassin like me would. Brandon laser focused on that entrance, looking, waiting.
making his way to the ring. This is Joe Black!
One of the most intimidating men you will ever find inside and outside of wrestling. That man walks in, you know he's there. The reason why Joe sits with his back against the wall so everybody can come and pay homage to the final boss. And just like in every game, you can come through, you can fight.
Contest, referee Slim.
Just look at the intensity in that ring right now, Wicked.
You can win, you can use all the cheats in the game you want, but if you can't beat the final boss, it means nothing. And in professional wrestling,
Joe Black
the final boss
is that final boss.
Exactly. Exactly right. From now on, I'm just going to have Noah finish all my sentences. Tonight, my money is on
Joe Black. And our main event is underway.
Going to do lottery for real. Joe Black, Brandon Whatley, for the second time.
And for the first time in 2 years. Here we go, collar and elbow tie up.
The power of that tie-up. No always tell a lot by a wrestler how they tie up.
And of course, you know, we talk about those educated strikes of Brandon Whatley, but we cannot underestimate. Uh-oh.
I'm taking my headset off, I'm running.
Yeah, Whatley, that wasn't smart.
Well, smart's got nothing to do with it. You come at the king, you best not miss. Do not bark up that tree. That tree will fall on you.
Or
Joe Black kills ants with sledgehammers. What do you expect? He writes his curses in cursive.
Joe Black just said that was stupid. Holy God, what a chop! Not again. Wigan, are you okay over there? Did your heart stop?
I want to say something, but I'm afraid.
Holy, you know what?
This man's like Akuma. Akuma come to life. When you think about someone, if you think somebody can do it in wrestling, Joe Black's that guy.
Joe Black now sending Brandon Whatley off the ropes with the Irish whip. Running over Brandon Whatley. You think Brandon Whatley's regretting that slap across the jaw now?
I think he was regretting everything he's ever done. He was thinking about that time he almost drowned when he was 2 years old. He's thinking he may have drowned. It just, this all may be a dream. Oh! For anyone that wants to come to ProSouth, if you get a chance to see Joe Black in person,
do it.
Do it. Absolutely. The fact this man is not on international TV is beyond me.
Oh!
What kick!
Delivering that thrust kick right to the midsection now, and that clubbing blow right to the back of the head, and these strikes of Brandon Whatley have got Joe Black down.
And Brandon Whatley has come ready to fight. He knows he has to get blood, sweat, tears. He has to leave flesh in that ring. If Joe Black wants his 10 pounds of flesh, he's going to have to strip it off Brandon Whatley's back.
A clubbing blow right across the back of the neck. Joe Black still somehow on his feet, but Whatley sending him back down to a knee with a forearm strike. Delivering the snapmare now. Oh, and that drop kick right across the back of the neck. Cover, hooks the outside leg, but Joe Black powering out at only a 1.
Even the Spartans think this may have gone a little too far already. Kick finds it smart, chop finds it smart.
Whatley able to block the chop and deliver an elbow right across the back.
You don't want to go strike for strike, even if you're Brandon Whatley. Not with Joe Black. He is not the guy.
Not many men have been able to go strike for strike with Joe Black. There's only 2 that I can think of. One was a Pro-South Tag Team Champion with Joe Black, and the other being Damian Seratone.
You are correct with that. I know that Marcus Eriks is watching from home. Our champion. The opportunity. Marcus Eriks watching this to see what becomes. How much will be left of Brandon Whatley? How much will Joe Black leave in here? Will Joe Black come out as #1 contender? Is this for the #1 contender? So many questions, so many answers. We're going to get them here right now tonight at ProSouth.
We know the #1 contender for the Pro-South Championship is Cabana Man Dan. That was determined when he beat Brandon Whatley last week, but then Marcus Eriks, after we went off the air, decided to wrap Cabana Man Dan's arm in a steel chair and deliver that stomp from the top rope on it.
Well, you have to be here first. Brandon Whatley's here. CMD's not here. CMD's back at the island with his kids, taking care of some business. He's not here.
And because of those actions, Marcus Eriks is not here because he was suspended for his actions after being warned to not do that again.
You don't know that line until you cross it. Did he cross the line? It depends. History remembers names, not the blood.
Brandon Whatley.
He's in the history books. So is Joe Black. Brandon Whatley trying to etch his name in the stone. Speaking of stone, look at the impressive, look how good Joe Black looks.
Oh, single leg drop kick right across the jaw from Brandon Whatley on the Joe Black. Joe is wobbled right now.
Joe Black, carved from stone. Look at those kicks. You think you can chop? B1 can kick even harder.
Right across the spine.
Oh. For all of you that didn't make it out tonight, shame on you. Where's wrestling? Wrestling's right here.
Two men in this ring that personify.
That is some Southern violence right there.
These two men in this ring personify what this sport is all about.
Taking his fingers.
Well, not with that. Not with that blatant gouging of the eyes from Brandon Whatley. Brandon Whatley trying to get an advantage any way he can.
And the first non-wrestling move we've seen in this match this far.
Oh! Whatley off the neck breaker, into the cover. Outside leg is hooked. Joe Black getting that shoulder up at 2.
Pushing B1 off by the head. Little language for you. Language. Pulling it back, trying to tear the ACL, trying to tear the meniscus, trying to rip that knee of Joe Black apart is Brandon Whatley. Started calling his feet Harvard and Yale because they're so educated.
But you got to think, though, Wicked, the amount of pain that Joe Black is willing to put himself through and able to get a victory. I mean, for the love of God, I witnessed Joe Black put a man through the windshield of a car just to pick up a victory.
Like I said, Joe Black's the top that will kill and smash an ant with a sledgehammer. I said it earlier, if you come at the king, you best not miss.
But Brandon Whatley...
Throw rocks at the stone. Don't throw rocks. That man is sitting on the throne. Not a throne of lies, a throne of those he's conquered.
Brandon Whatley now perching Joe Black on that top rope.
You know why these fans here hate Brandon Whatley so much? His feet are so educated, they think you're liberal. They don't want to vote for him.
Joe Black, kicking out the legs of Brandon Whatley. The backtracker from Joe Black.
You can tear an Achilles and separate him.
But that injured knee of Joe Black coming into play.
Great foundation, great set. If it was a house, he'd be a mansion being Joe Black. Whatley knows what he must do. He's focused. He has to stay on him.
Joe Black trying to fight through the pain of that injured knee to get back up onto his feet. Somehow is able to. Whatley up as well. Whatley swinging a miss on the right. Oh, there's that slap right across the jaw from Joe Black and a left. Joe Black is just toying with Brandon Whatley at this point. There's a forearm shiver. Oh, kicked right in the midsection.
Goodbye.
With a bridge, that German suplex with a bridge. There's 2. No.
The thighs on Brandon Whatley are so big, Joe Black couldn't connect. He was trying to force his hands, trying to connect it, trying to grab, trying to bridge just a little bit more.
If he would have had a full grip on that bridge, I have no doubt in my mind that could have been 3.
Absolutely.
But as it stands, this matchup still continues. This main event of ProSouth Wrestling is still going on. Joe Black versus Brandon Whatley.
Brandon Whatley being so dominant in this match.
Whatley able to counter. Wait a minute. What bottom?
Last time. This is how it ended last time.
Oh my God, this is how Whatley beat Joe the first time. There's 2. Joe out of 2. Joe out of 2.
2 and 17/18. There it is. The last absolute nanosecond. Joe kicked out. The move that kept Joe Black down for the 1, 2, 3 last time wasn't enough this time.
Oh, now Brandon Whatley with these shots right to the back of the head of Joe Black.
He's going to have to kick his head off. Brandon, if you can hear me, kick his head off. If you don't kill him, he's going to kill you.
Wait a minute. Whatley hooking Joe. Could be thinking serpent destruction. Joe counters. Focus arrow. He did the deal. Wait, Whatley a 1. Whatley just kicked out on the Falcon's arrow. And only a 1.
This is not your mama's Brandon Whatley. This is the Brandon Whatley of the 3000s. B1 3000 in the ring. You can see
Joe Black,
the rage in Akuma's eyes. Brandon Whatley's going to have to go get one of those giant key swords doing this. You have to cut this man's head off.
Whatley Trying to fight back, but Joe with that forearm shot. Whatley down to a knee.
That man is a mutant. I'm telling you right now, if they cast Wolverine, Joe Black should be Wolverine.
Whatley is on his feet, but he has no clue where he is.
Everybody wants to be a comic book hero or villain in wrestling, compare themselves to it. Only 2 people can do that. One of them is standing in the ring, the other's at home. And I'm sure he's going to call me after this match. I know he's watching live.
No, oh no. We've seen this many a times from Joe. Good night.
My God.
What?
Be what's
Whatley.
Whatley's out.
What?
They're taking a right hand from Mike Tyson.
Slim's calling the match. Brandon Whatley is out.
He's not out. He's still moving. What are you talking about? He's still there. That man can still fight. Stand him to his feet.
Slim
He's not out.
Slim using his discretion here, deeming Brandon Whatley unable to continue in the record books. It is a referee stoppage win for Joe Black.
They have
Here
ruined
won
fans.
the match by way of referee stoppage,
This is the knockout. There's no way. That man is still up. They're still fighting the dog. They're still fighting him.
Joe Black, even though he's the winner, doesn't seem too proud to be winning that way.
Because he doesn't win that way. The man's an honorable man. A man of laurels.
Brandon Whatley, however.
Wait, we don't even know when we get to see Joe Black again. We have no idea when he'll be here. Controversial to say the least. You got to kill Brandon Whatley to keep him down. These 2 men almost killed each other. It's not enough. There's no reason to stop this.
Joe Black.
Joe Black is a man of honor. He knows that.
Obviously very frustrated. And Whatley starting to collect himself now.
They let Tua go out the next week. He's a quitter. A win is a win, I understand that. But Joe Black is a man of honor, and B1 is a man that has given everything for this match. He was prepared for this.
I think Whatley's starting to finally realize what just happened.
I'd kick that referee in the face. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Okay, he's not out.
Wait a minute. Hey, he's an official. You get your hands off that official, Whatley.
That was cheap. If he can't get a shot like that. Joe! This man's frustrated.
Uh-oh.
B1's frustrated.
Here comes the boss.
You think I won't suspend you? Did you not see what I did to Marcus Harris last week? That's it. I'm done.
Joe Black. Amy was about to fire him.
Suspend him.
Hey, Amy,
Same difference here.
you called me here from Marietta, Georgia, to come and set this kid straight. And I didn't drive an hour and a half to knock this jabroni out in 10 minutes. So,
5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes.
5 more minutes.
Knock him out.
It doesn't look like time constraints.
Is Whatley 100%?
Well, our only official this evening is currently on the ground, unconscious.
Especially you. Would you guys rather a paltry 5 more minutes, or if I had agreed to come back on the 28th,
Oh, we get another
I
Joe
could
Black?
name my own stipulation for a match with Brandon Whatley? Which would you prefer?
Wicked Havoc, Joe Black and Brandon Whatley 3?
Okay.
Another match?
Okay, how about this? October 28th, B-Watt, fake-ass reptile from Mortal Kombat, Green Power Ranger, whatever you think you are, how about on the 28th, I challenge you to a blood sport match.
Oh my freaking God! Oh my freaking God! A blood sports match!
And to those who aren't savvy to internet cliches nowadays, let me break it down to you. Knockouts or tap outs only. No stupid referees, no 1, 2, 3. The only way to win a match is to completely and utterly obliterate and knock the crap out of your opponent.
Oh my God!
I'll see you lovely people on the 28th.
For the first time in ProSouth history, we are getting a blood sports match at Wicked Havoc. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all the time we have for you tonight. For the Wicked Nemesis, I'm Noah Howell. We will see you right back here next week.